controversial thing, though, is there's a whole stream that's talking about Tim McAlpine in a tie. So to the internet, it's just a video filter. You're not really seeing this. So now, let's welcome Amanda Brenneman. Amanda is the Business Development Officer at MAPS Credit Union in Salem, Oregon.
Well, again, my name is Amanda Brenneman. I'm from Salem, Oregon with MAPS Credit Union. I just want to thank CUES, DDJ Myers, Currency Marketing for this opportunity, and all of you for this opportunity to be here competing in the next Top Credit Union Executive Competition. The program that I have the honor to share with you today is called Buy Local. I manage this in Salem. And before we begin, I would love to ask two questions. By a show of hands, who here wants to increase their interchange income? Okay, keep those hands high. If you want to do that by implementing an innovative program that brands your credit union as the socially responsible and trusted financial institution of your area. All right, that's exactly what Buy Local will do for you. But those were not actually the objectives that we set out in the designing of this program. In fact, this program was designed out of necessity. You see, in 2010, with the recession, the Salem area and the Willamette Valley was hard hit. And measures 66 and 67 were voted on by our constituents to increase taxes all across the state on our businesses. And so we started seeing businesses going out of business at a much faster pace. So we wanted to do something about it, and the Buy Local program was born. Buy Local is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Businesses must first qualify. They need to be actually locally owned. They need to operate on commercial front property, and they need to accept debit or credit cards. The second step in the program is every single business will then come up with some type of ongoing offer that is exclusive to our members. In exchange for that, we then market them on our website and within our branches. And the third step that some businesses are able to be a part of is called the featured offer. Throughout the entire year, every 2 weeks, we take one of these business partners and we put them on the front page of our website and we market them big time. And we market them as giving away something for free to any member and any non-member that walks into this business to redeem for a free item, whether it's a product or a service. At the end of the 2 weeks, MAPS then reimburses every single redeemed coupon at that place of business. So you're thinking, hey, this sounds like a pretty cool program. Well, let's talk about the numbers. On to the numbers. We have over 50 partners currently, and we just pulled a report of third quarter 2010, before the Buy Local program was ever even in effect, and third quarter 2013, 2.5-ish years into the program. We're looking at how our members are using their debit cards at our Buy Local partners and how much money our members are spending. We're going to take a look at our top 2 partners, and then we're going to take a look at the interchange income. Oak Knoll Golf Course, the oldest golf course in Salem. Before Buy Local, 41 debit card transactions, third quarter 2010. After Buy Local, 270. 559% increase in debit card transactions alone by our members, which then translated into a 566% increase in money spent, directly going back into our economy. Aspinwall's Fruit Stand, your produce place. 61 transactions before the Buy Local program, 651. 967% increase by our debit card users, with a 1,200% increase in money spent. That it's money going right back into our economy. What about everyone else? We have over 50 partners. Average increase of transactions, 150%. Average increase in money spent, 233%. So we also wanted to take a look at, as a whole, what our members were doing with our Buy Local partners. Well, again, before Buy Local, that third quarter 2010, $116,000, whereas third quarter this year, 197, 70% increase of money going directly back into our economy. And that relates to 106% increase in transactions as a credit union. That goes right into our bottom line, the interchange income. So, there are many variables with interchange. A $3,000 wedding dress bought with a debit card is going to be way different than the $3 cup of coffee. That interchange income varies, and we understand that. So I don't have a hard number for you. However, with a 106% increase in debit card transactions alone, that is an increase in interchange income. So what's going on with this program? How has it evolved? Well, we've got our Google Play app and our iOS app, Android and iPhone. They're in the stores now. They're ready to go. We've got updates in the work, and we're looking forward to the future with that. We're also in the early talks of a Buy Local Rewards credit card. My vision is that this program is implemented all across the country, and to that point, credit unions then also implement the Buy Local app that we've got going on. So me, as a credit union debit card holder from Oregon, I can travel down here to San Diego, I can pull up my app, and the geolocating capabilities are going to show me all of the other businesses in the San Diego area that are on this Buy Local program, and those business owners are contractually there with a contract saying that they're going to honor my debit card from out of town. So I know that where I go, I can then support the local economy wherever I find myself. So back to what Buy Local can do for you. It'll boost your public relations, help share the CU mission, increase your visibility, enhance your brand, increase interchange income, and relationship build. So I leave you with two things. First, with a quote from Les Brown. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. I've made it incredibly easy for every one of you to get started if you would like. On your table, there are two what I call Buy Local packets. I have extra packets of these. These have been designed for you to take back to your home credit union, give it to whoever might be in charge of this program, or whoever you would like to appoint to be in charge of this program, and they can implement this program immediately. Everything is there for them to start this at their credit union. So again, I want to see this program benefit your community like it's benefited our community in Salem, Oregon. You don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to get started to be great. Thank you.
Fabulous job, Amanda. I think we're back to Dee Dee to start.
We are.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm honored. Fabulous. You shared a lot. I love that you said what your vision is, implement this across the country. And so my question has to do with Amanda. Mm-hmm. What is your career goal, and how would attending the CUES Institute help that?
Great question. My career goal is to ultimately become a respected and knowledgeable leader in whatever industry that I'm working in. I would love to serve in an organization at either an executive level or a consultant level, to be able to take dreams, ideas, or small programs and be able to launch them from point A to point B, and to develop that potential to get small dreams on the grand scale.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got a couple minutes left. Stacy?
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Stacey.
Nice job.
Thank you.
So how has this program, the Buy Local program, fostered any unique or really engaged relationships between local businesses and MAPS Credit Union specifically, whether it be business products or additional services? What kind of ties there? Could you speak to that, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Great question. This program hasn't been used as what some may call an in to get into a business and then to hard sell them. What it has done is developed a relationship of trust. And so the renewal sessions that I have now with the Buy Local partners, they're a half an hour, they're 45 minutes long, talking about where they've been, where they're going, what they want to do. And then it's me taking all that information, listening to it, and then telling them, you know, we've got this product that will help you, we have this product that will help you, and referring them accordingly.
Yep. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got room for one more question. Ron?
So this program is never going to be finished. It looks like it's going to be ongoing, and you're enjoying great success. And the thing that I look at, not the bottom line, that you're obviously enjoying that, but the public relations piece of it. Is there any way you can talk to us about maybe some experiences that you've had with public relations?
Absolutely. That's a great question. We have now sponsored our local Salem Saturday Market, and we now sponsor a program called Member Marketplace through our area Chamber of Commerce. And with the Salem Saturday Market, I am able to go out actually at the markets, have a booth, and we hand out Buy Local dollars. Patrons can use those at any of the vendors. They get $1 off. We reimburse the vendors. It gives me a time, though, to explain, yes, I'm giving you free money. There are no strings attached, and let me tell you about the credit union difference. I can't tell you how many high fives I get, how many I love you guys, or how many I want a membership application because I'm signing up. People have begun to grasp that we are a financial institution that is caring about other people. And so that PR is just one of the several stories that we have to share at the credit union, probably the most prominent story.
Fabulous
Thank
work,
you.
Amanda. Let's hear it for her.